Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bald Man Building an Airplane. This is Flaps video number 14, and in this video we will be working on the skeleton of the left flap, preparing it to get a skin on, and I believe we might get the skin started on it by the end of this video. So we're just getting the attach brackets ready there with the nose ribs in them. Kind of put them together in a pretty specific way. You gotta sort of shim the you click them together, you gotta shim the bottom of it with a bolt and a bunch of washers, so that way when it comes time for it to attach to the wing, it is nicely done. And apparently I forgot to deburr the lightning holes. Not really necessary to do, but just in case somehow, some reason, you know, it's a good, it might as well do it. And I think I screwed up one of these again. That, oh yeah, yep. Here I go, cutting it out. These ribs somehow, I don't understand it, but for some reason this end rib was a pain in the butt on the other flap as well, and it's just like the flange on it like wants to separate from the spar, and I did a couple different things and I eventually just kind of was like, all right, it's good enough. It's pretty amazing how how quickly you sort of adapt to, okay, well, this has to be perfect, this has to be fine, and this has to be good enough. And this is one of those good enough things where you look at the spec and you say, okay, it has to be smushed this much, it has to be together at the point where the rivets are, but if the flange sort of flips up a little bit and, you know, or rather pushes away from the other piece of metal outside of where the rivet is attached, it doesn't really matter. So that was one of those I don't care things. Although I did care enough to, this is the other side one, same problem. You're squeezing three pieces of metal together, and I think I just gave up and went to bed because now we're on the next day. I must have done something off camera because I don't see that being completed, but it must have gotten completed earlier and I didn't turn the camera on. Whatever. So we're attaching all of the trailing edge ribs, and oh no, here we're going back to that. I must have decided to put it down for a little bit longer and figure it out. Some of those are a pretty pain in the butt to attach, but we got them. Note here is the flaps have ribs in the back, or rather behind the spar, after the spar. The ailerons have stiffeners, so the aileron's a little bit more lightweight, probably because they're outboard toward the edge of the wings, and I'm guessing they want a lighter weight control surface out there due to roll inertia. Additionally, probably want what was I thinking? I don't know. It's fine. We'll get back to it. So anyway, looks like we didn't actually attach the skin in this video, but in the next one we'll start to do that after we get the twist out of this flap. So see you then. Thanks for stopping by.